Hello, it's Great and Glorious Nick Dutch here yet again. This time accompanied by a cat called F. Alright, we got a YouTube user who's written me a YouTube email and is basically asking a few questions. He says, "Hey Nick, you have some great videos and a lot of insight on the occult and similar subjects. Hey, thank you. It would be great if you could speak about the Quilapot from the Kabbalah and what these infernal realms mean." Okay, well in the first part of your email you've mentioned the infernal realms, okay? So they are worlds, but they have meaning. The moment you add the word mean, you're stopping them from being worlds. You're stopping them from being separate places. It's an interpretation. It's something symbolic, and symbolic things are not real things. So the first thing that we can say is that they represent something and they are not something. You said my try is that they represent the dark aspects of the subconscious. And the moment you throw down the psychological card, alright, or the psychological model of the world card, what you're not doing is saying that these things are supernatural. You're saying that these things are natural and part of your own mind. Okay? Each sphere is guarded by a demon or deific mask or archetype. So you're already saying there that there is certain ways of representing aspects of your own mind through imagery that can presumably be celebrated, modeled, visualized, or there's possibly other things associated with that, such as names or chants or prayers and or colors of different candles. Why is it that through the dark can one achieve light and gnosis? So up to that particular sentence, you're already telling me what these things mean. You're already telling me what they stand for and what they represent. Okay? They are not real worlds, they are symbolic worlds. You've already said that they're part of your subconscious mind. You've already said that there's like imagery which is used as a means of representing these things, which could obviously be chanted and all the rest of it. That all makes some sense, but then you've asked the question, why is it that through the dark one can achieve light and gnosis? Well, gnosis itself is a state of mind, a state of unity with something. So if we go through what you've already mentioned, and you use the imagery, use chanting, use candles and all the rest of it, you do a lot of meditation and or prayer and or chanting and or visualizing of these various things, ideally in a formalized setting, namely a ritual, you will eventually reach a state of mind of gnosis. You won't be able to help it if you do this thing enough. And it's basically the state of mind of meditation. That's what gnosis is. But as far as achieving light, what do you mean by light? What do you mean by light? And why do you see these Quilapopic things as being dark? The only real question you've asked there is about why is it that through the dark one can achieve light. But in this particular case, I don't know why you've got the definition of dark and light here. That makes no sense to me. Because throughout the rest of your email, you've made an awful lot of sense, and you've told me, you haven't asked me there, you've told me what these things are about. You're proving to me that you already know, to the most part, what you're talking about. But I feel that you're getting a bit bogged down in different occultists' dogma or ideas, and that's stopping you from basically being rational. So chill out. You already know what you're doing more or less anyway. Just don't go mad. Just keep rational. And Just remember that gnosis is just a state of meditation. It's unity with an idea. If I chant the word dog enough, not God, but dog enough, and I visualize a dog, I would enter into an altered state of consciousness where I think more about dogs. That's gnosis. It's that simple. Alright, and if you're skilled at meditation and prayerful states of mind, you can have a slightly better quality of unity with dog. Literally, you can have unity with dog. You want unity with dog? Chant dog. But, what the fuck is light? Light in a religious sense is a myth that's been created by religious people to try and distinguish their tribe from another tribe. It's the in-group, out-group mentality which is blown up out of all proportion, so forget about it. In the meantime, chill the fuck out, okay? Bye for now.